everyone, hope you're well and welcome to today's video. So today I thought we'd try and test out the new L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. It's probably not that new, but it's new to me. I've heard so much about this foundation from every guru on the planet, plus it's in everyone's top 9 team. And I was in Boots the other day and I walked past the L'Oreal stand and I saw it and I'm like, this is the foundation everyone's talking about. And I thought, I couldn't resist. I had to pick it up. So I picked it up in beige, golden beige, which is the same as my L'Oreal True Match, which I absolutely love. And I thought, I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, you know, what could go wrong? Do you know what I mean? It was $10.99 in Boots. And I just put it along with all my other bits and pieces that I was buying, you know, my body lotion, my toothpicks, my toothbrush, the usual. And I thought, why not give it a go? So if you want to see how this applies, how I like it, how it wears throughout the day, then carry on watching. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. I have the shade 140 Golden Beige. It comes in 21 or 22 shades from what I can see. And a brief description: delivering full flawless coverage, L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour fresh wear liquid foundation blends seamlessly into the face to deliver natural looking colour. Developed with innovative oxygen technology for light, comfortable wear, the waterproof, transfer resistance, lasts up to 24 hours and applies effortlessly for even streak-free results. Well, and do you know why I wanted to try this? Because you know when you're shopping and suddenly you see something like, oh my God, that's that foundation everybody's talking about. Or I'll just pick it up. And that day I'd put on L'Oreal True Match, you know, just for shits and giggles. And it looked really good. And I was like, this was next to True Match. And I was like, my gosh, I wonder how this is, because True Match is amazing for a drugstore foundation. So this might be really good. And I also thought it might make a good mixer for my double wear, Estee Lauder. So I got the same shade as my True Match. So my True Match is, hold on, let me guess it for you. So my True Match is the same, well, it's the same name, Golden Beige. So they're both Golden Beige. They're different numbers, but they're both Golden Beige. And that's why I picked up that shade. It's an excellent shade. It's, you know, foundation, as much as the texture, this, that, and the other, the colour makes a massive difference, because I got a lighter colour of this and it felt like the consistency was completely different. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because it was a really pale shade or what, but it's something about this colour that looks gorgeous. But anyway, we're not talking about that. Let's try this. I'm so excited. Let's do this. I'm going to try it with my blender. Did I bring a mirror that I can look into, or, you know, or what? I'm just going to have to use that. Okay, so, oh, haven't even opened it. Oh gosh, why didn't I? Oh, here we go. So it comes in a lovely pump. And you know when things say 24 hours, everyone always says, oh, but who's going to wear a foundation for 24 hours? You might be flying international. And in that case, you probably would have your foundation on for 24 hours. But I would like to know my foundation does last up to 24 hours. There's nothing worse than getting a foundation and like by lunchtime it's rubbed off your chin. Like, not happening. Why am I so blotchy? I did a face mask last night. I'm like mega blotch. Okay, let's see now. Ooh, that was smooth. That's one pump. Also, sometimes you want to have a slightly cheaper foundation at home for days that, you know, you're not doing much, or to mix in with your more expensive foundation so it lasts longer. I don't know. I like to have... Smells fresh. That's an excellent colour. I knew it. Anything Golden Beige. Let's see. So this is one pump. And it seems to, it's actually blending in really nicely. Because, you know, as much as I love the True Match, sometimes it can be a bit too glowy. So that's one pump. I'm going to do another pump, you know, just because I want to see how it builds. It's a really smooth foundation. Really smooth. I think this is going to be a beautiful mixer. A really lovely mixer. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking out loud. Oh God. Oh. Right. We are. This I'd say is the colour of my Bare Pro. But my Bare Pro is running out, and I thought, oh, this might be a nice mixeroonie. Does it have an SPF? That's the question, because the True Match does. Doesn't. I don't think it does. No. Doesn't say. Because I did notice the other day when I'd gone out and I wore my mix of Double Wear and Bare Pro, the flashback was insane. Was not good. So I'm trying to look for things that don't give flashbacks. So if you do go out of an evening, you know, you've got something that doesn't flash back. It smells really nice. Does my nose have, oh, it smells really nice. That's quite nice, isn't it? I actually like, the coverage is really good with 2 pumps. That's really, really nice. Well, let's do the rest of my makeup. We'll see. Put my concealer on. Tarte Shape Tape. I'll tell you what. You know how I said like, oh, I don't want to try anything else. But you see, you watch videos and you're like, And the Too Faced Sculpting Concealer. Oh, I'm like, do I? And this is why you've got, I'm like, oh, YouTube videos, damn it. You know, you think, do I want to try that? Let's see how this goes over the top. And I have to keep reminding myself, yeah, just because it worked for that person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But I've got to say, this is smooth. And everyone raves about the NARS Weightless Foundation. But that just, I don't know what it is about NARS foundations, but they're just too chalky. They get chalky on me. Do you know what I mean? Like dry. And I've got oily skin, but... Okay, that's my concealer done. Shall I do the rest of my makeup and then come back? Let's do the rest of my makeup. Oh, should we do it together? No, I'll do the rest of my makeup and come back. Okay, so I've got the rest of my makeup on. And I've got to say, this looks gorgeous. Let's look at it with the ring light turned off. Natural light now. Look at that. That looks freaking amazing. Like, it's a soft matte. I really like it. Like, I really like it. It's really nice. Well, the test of time is, how is it going to last throughout the day? Now the time, what is the time? Let's look at my computer. It's 12:09 in the afternoon. So I have put it on a bit late, but I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow and I've got to be there at 8 o'clock. So I will update you throughout the day, today and tomorrow, and then give you my final overall thoughts. But so far, oh my God, it is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Okay, check in with you later. So it's currently about 3:30. It's pissing down with rain. I've had this foundation on since I put it on, which was what, around 12 o'clock. So you know, about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. So this is me standing in front of a window, natural light, no other lights, just natural window light. And I've got to say, it is looking amazing. It just seems to get better throughout the day. Like, I'm like really impressed. Like, oh my God. Update on the foundation. So it's 10:34 the next day. I've had this foundation on since 7 this morning, and I've been to the dentist, the hygienist. You know how they put all their plasticky fingers all over your face and spray you with water? The foundation has not budged. So I am super, super impressed with this. So yes. Right, I'm back. And I've put my eyeliner on and my eyeshadow and my lips on, and I've got lovely sparkling clean teeth. So it is now 12:30 the next day. I've had this foundation on since 7:30 this morning, and I've been wearing it for 2 days now, and I will insert a picture with flash here. And as you can see, there is no flashback. Incredible. So my verdict on this foundation, this is 10 out of 10 for me. For a drugstore foundation to be this good is unbelievable. I mean, it's just, even when you get up really early in the morning and you just like, oh God, you look like you've put your makeup on and it's dry, or I don't know. But this, you put it on and you just look soft and buttery and smooth. You just look plump. It's amazing. It didn't budge. I had all my dentist stuff going on today, and that's the true test of the foundation. Go to your hygienist and see how that works. And it didn't, nothing, no budge, no fingerprints, no smudge. She was like holding my chin. She was spraying everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, amazing. And when you get the glasses as well to cover your eyes and you end up like half of it smudged off your nose or your forehead, but it hasn't at all. It literally feels like I'm not wearing anything, but it's a beautiful coverage. So how I like to apply this is I like to do 2 layers. It says it's full coverage. I would call it medium major buildable. So I do 1 pump first, and then when you do the second pump, that is when it looks unreal, like flawless, and it just has that lovely soft focus velvety look to it that's not shiny ever. I mean, my oils will come through on my forehead and stuff, but I don't mind it. It doesn't, I don't feel oily, and I don't have to blot. I don't have to blot this at all. And by the end of the night, my foundation is still there. It's still on my nose, on my chin. Doesn't matter how much I'm touching my face. So I really rate this foundation. If you are looking for an affordable foundation, or you're just looking for a new foundation, then I highly, highly recommend this. It is an excellent, excellent foundation, and I'm so glad that I picked it up to try it because it is just beaut. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're well, and if there's anything else you'd like me to review or chat about, or I don't know, give me your ideas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.